Choosing the best DJI drone deal isn't the easiest decision. As the market leader, they have a lot of drones, newer and older, and to some extent they control the prices. But I've flown them all, and owned many since the very first. I know what's on offer for the cash. In this definitive list of the best DJI drones, I'll reveal exactly what you'll get for your money, including which of the still available older models might represent a great deal. From a bit of high-flying fun to the ultimate selfie drone, from a photographer's favorite through to industrial and educational quadcopters, DJI has at least one offering in every area. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 10 best DJI drone and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you. Links to all products mentioned in the video are in the description below, so let's get started. Number 10. DJI Mavic 3 Classic. In previous generations, the Mavic line of drones featured a single camera, and with the DJI Mavic 3 Classic, that's exactly where we find ourselves again. Not every pilot requires 3 cameras, so the Mavic 3 Classic sports only a 24mm Hasselblad camera with a 4/3 sensor. This high-quality camera is capable of capturing 20-megapixel photos and videos up to 5.1K. You can shoot either in JPEG or RAW, adjust the aperture between f2.8 and f11, and you can use a 3x digital zoom if you'd like to get closer to distant subjects. The resulting images are fantastic, although you have to be frugal with the digital zoom, and as we discussed in more detail in our DJI Mavic 3 Classic review, we found the video capture to be second to none too. You can shoot it up to 5.1K resolution at 50 FPS, and if you want to shoot slow motion video, you'll find you can shoot in 1080p at an impressive 200 FPS. If you want to be able to work with your videos in post-processing, you can shoot in normal, HLG, and 10-bit D-Log profiles, giving you plenty of options. When it comes to controlling the DJI Mavic 3 Classic, you have 2 options. There's an included controller with a phone holder, or you can pay a little extra to get a smart controller with a built-in touchscreen. It improves the flight experience somewhat, but the basic controller does a decent job too. While we wouldn't necessarily recommend this drone to beginners thanks to its price tag, it is a great place to start if you have the budget. It has plenty of advanced features like obstacle avoidance, active track 5.0 subject tracking, and advanced return to home. All of those go a long way to make flying the drone an easy and pleasurable experience. Number 9. DJI Flip. The lightweight spoke-based propeller cages might look a bit awkward, but it is a clever, rugged folding design that's surprisingly compact and portable, bringing all the AI advantages of the Neo and the camera capabilities of other ultra-light drones. Despite the safety design, it doesn't seem to compromise much on flight time, still offering about 30 minutes. While safety features might not be the most thrilling on their own, they make hand launching a practical option. DJI has also packed this drone with AI tracking, so you don't need a remote control for it to follow you, making it a sort of selfie drone. However, a remote controller is still included in the box. You can choose between a controller that requires you to plug in your phone or one with a built-in screen, but either way, DJI ensures you have the option to fly the drone in a more traditional way and fully utilize its camera. Crucially for creators, the drone comes with a 3-axis gimbal that performed well in my tests even in gusty winds, and includes some nice modern touches like 2 GB of onboard storage in case you forget your memory card. One minor complaint: the enclosed propellers can be a bit louder than other designs, though this is a small trade-off for the convenience of hand launching without worrying about your fingers. It's so user-friendly that even my 8-year-old had no trouble using it, which is probably why DJI markets it as a vlogging drone for everyone. Number 8. DJI Air 3S. The DJI Air 3S is one of my favorite drones. I enjoyed testing it, and even today, I rarely go anywhere without it. It's the ideal drone for content creators, travel vloggers, photographers, and even enthusiasts who want to have fun. Its ability to capture 4K 60 FPS video, shoot raw photos, and film in D-Log-M to capture a wider dynamic range thoroughly impressed me in testing. With the added ability to shoot 4K 120 FPS slow motion footage and even 9:16 video for social media, the Air 3S offers extensive creative possibilities. The dual camera system consists of a 50 megapixel wide-angle camera and a 48 megapixel medium telecamera with a 9x zoom. This drone is also equipped with next-gen smart obstacle avoidance and advanced return-to-home technology, which works even in areas without satellite signals. The Air 3S also one-ups its predecessor, the Air 3, with an upgraded 42 gigabyte internal memory and 10-bit D-Log-M video recording. In our testing, the Air 3S excelled in capturing both stills and video, especially in low light conditions, and handled winds up to 12 meters per second like a champ. The resulting footage was extremely stable. The responsive RC2 controller made flying effortless too. At $1,099, the Air 3S is a more affordable option compared to the $2,199 Mavic 3 Pro, while still offering competitive features. The Fly More combo, with its additional batteries and shoulder bag, is great value for money too. The Air 3S weighs more than 249 grams though, which means you'll have to register with the FAA in the US and the CAA in the UK. It's handy to download the DJI Fly app to look up up-to-date flying restrictions too. Overall, the Air 3S is a high-performance feature-packed drone, perfect for anyone looking to capture professional-grade aerial content. Number 7. DJI Mini 4K. If you're a beginner on a tight budget, look no further than DJI's best low-cost mini drone to date, the DJI Mini 4K. In our full DJI Mini 4K review, we were hugely impressed by this simple drone that combines ease of use and great performance with a highly affordable price. But that's not to say this entry-level drone is lacking. It's still capable of recording video up to 4K at 30 FPS and 1080p at 60 FPS. It takes great photos too, and you can shoot in RAW or JPEG formats. Considering the drone has a small sensor, 12 megapixel 1/2.3 inch CMOS, its photos are impressive and more than adequate for beginners and enthusiasts. Flight performance is fantastic and is exactly what you'd expect from DJI. What's more, this great little drone offers level 5 wind resistance, which is equal to 24 miles per hour, while flight times clock in at around 21 minutes per battery. For this reason, we'd recommend opting for the Fly More combo that comes with 3 batteries. Importantly, the DJI Mini 4K drone weighs 249 grams, 8.7 ounces, which puts it under the 250 gram limit for needing to register with the FAA if you're flying for recreational purposes. If you're in the UK though, you'll still need to register with the CAA, and we recommend checking your local requirements elsewhere in the world. Number 6. DJI Air 3. Since the Air 2S, this drone has gained a little weight and now features a slightly smaller image sensor, but in my view, it's still the best choice in its category. The reason? It now comes with 2 slightly smaller yet modern stacked CMOS sensors, one paired with a standard wide-angle lens, the other with a medium telephoto. This dual camera setup massively expands creative options compared to a single lens design. Despite the upgrades, it remains lighter, and crucially, much cheaper than the Mavic 3 Classic, which only has one camera, and far more affordable than the multi-camera Mavic 3 models. You still get all the core features that make the Mavic line so popular, including version 5 of DJI's AI Pilot Assist. This system can track subjects and avoid obstacles very effectively. Not quite as clever as a Skydio, but still excellent in real-world use. Another welcome improvement is the addition of waypoint mission planning, a long-requested feature that opens up new possibilities for automated flights. The extra weight and speed also mean it can handle tougher, windier conditions more confidently than lighter models. For creators, the combination of wide and medium tele lenses offers a versatile toolkit for varied shooting styles, especially for video work. There's even a surprisingly good portrait mode that makes full use of the sensor's vertical height, adding to its creative appeal. Overall, this is a more video-focused evolution of the mid-tier drone than the Air 2S, and all the better for it. Number 5. DJI Avata 2. DJI might dominate the drone world, but FPV has always seemed a little to the side of the company's core camera drones. FPV, first-person view, is taken to mean actually wearing goggles that let you virtually sit inside the drone you're flying, and it took time for digital tech to reach the standard it now is. Earlier FPV involved interference-ridden analog video. Now though, with the Avata 2, the company seems to have got things just right. Having hit upon the Cinehoop frame style with the previous generation, the Avata 2 has been all about refinement, and this drone is an excellent example of what happens when designers listen to critics. There was a lot right with the Avata, and this is better. Not only that, but the bundled controller, the RC Motion 3, is also more refined, while DJI's Goggles 3 seems to have reached a much tidier point. Previous generations involved dangling cable batteries, but now this is managed in the forehead grip while at the same time improving ergonomics. Beat that, Apple Vision Pro. All this comes with the ability to just stop and hover because it's still a DJI drone with GPS. It's like having an emergency brake. So while it might be a bit odd for experienced FPV enthusiasts who will need to fork out for an optional stick-based controller, if you're coming at FPV just for the fun or to get those into and out of building shots, this will do the job and then some without requiring years of tiresome practice in full manual mode. The Avata 2 will even do a flip for you. Number 4, DJI Neo. This drone manages to pack an impressive amount of functionality into a surprisingly affordable package, making it the cheapest DJI option currently available. Despite its budget-friendly nature, it still features a capable 4K camera. True, it uses a one-axis gimbal instead of the more advanced three-axis stabilization found in pricier models, meaning smooth footage relies partly on AI-assisted electronic image stabilization, EIS. However, that's not necessarily a drawback. DJI employs the same EIS plus one-axis gimbal setup in its premium FPV, first-person view, drones, such as the DJI Avata 2, with excellent results. And yes, FPV is one of the exciting experiences you can enjoy with this drone, but that's only the beginning. One standout feature is its ability to take off directly from your palm and follow you automatically using its camera and AI tracking technology. In fact, you don't even need a dedicated controller to get started. You can operate it via a smartphone app, a traditional radio controller, or, if you want to take things to the next level, pair it with FPV goggles for an immersive inside-the-cockpit flight experience. DJI even offers digital FPV goggles at a price that's impressively low for the advanced tech they pack in. The best part is, you don't have to commit to all the gear at once. You can start small, simply fly the Neo with your phone, and gradually expand your setup over time, adding an FPV controller or goggles as your skills and curiosity grow. With its approachable learning curve, flexible control options, and surprising range of capabilities, this drone is an obvious contender for the title of My First Drone. Whether you're a complete beginner or just looking for a fun, easy-to-fly gadget, it's hard to go wrong with the Neo, no matter your age. Number 3, DJI Mavic 4 Pro. Simply put, the DJI Mavic 4 Pro is the best DJI drone on the market. It's an upgrade in just about every way on everything that has come before it. The 3 cameras are fantastic, as are the features, and it's a pleasure to fly. We were seriously impressed with it in our DJI Mavic 4 Pro review. The main camera is a 4/3 Hasselblad that can produce up to 100 megapixel resolution for photos and 6K up to 60 FPS for video. The other 2 telephotos are a 70mm camera with a 48 megapixel, 12 megapixel, 1/1.3 inch sensor, and a 168mm camera with a 50 megapixel, 12.5 megapixel, 1/1.5 inch sensor, capable of 4K at 100 FPS and 4K at 120 FPS, so slow motion is possible. The camera also features complete rotation, so you can capture footage from all angles and maximize creative effects. Features and modes in the Mavic 4 Pro include Return to Home, which doesn't require GPS. Instead, it relies on route mapping and original controller positioning. There's also an improvement on subject tracking, steady hovering, and sports mode, which will allow you to achieve a top speed of 60.4 miles an hour. Cine and normal modes are also available, and transmission can be achieved at over 18 miles. Make no mistake, this is a seriously impressive drone. You'll get 51 minutes of flight time out of the battery, although it's more like 37 when you're capturing footage. There are bundles available at different prices, but with this being a premium drone, you will have to pay a premium price. That doesn't mean, however, that it isn't good value, as it is clearly the best on the market, and it does offer a lot. Number 2, DJI Mavic 3 Pro. If you want the absolute best in consumer drone technology, the DJI Mavic 3 Pro is hard to beat. This flagship model combines an exceptional camera system, professional-grade functionality, and a robust suite of features that will satisfy both enthusiasts and serious aerial photographers. One of its standout qualities is the triple camera setup, which offers unmatched versatility in creative shooting. You get a 24mm 4/3 Hasselblad camera, a 70mm medium telephoto lens, and a 166mm telephoto lens. This range of focal lengths allows you to capture sweeping landscapes, detailed mid-range shots, and far-off subjects with precision. The Hasselblad camera is particularly noteworthy featuring an adjustable aperture from f2.8 to f11, enabling superior control over depth of field and exposure in varying light conditions. Design-wise, the Mavic 3 Pro follows the tried and tested folding arm layout, making it easy to store and transport despite being a high-performance machine. DJI also offers two smart controller options, both featuring a bright 5.5-inch touchscreen, so you can pick the one that best matches your workflow and budget. In terms of flight performance, expect around 30 minutes of airtime per battery on a full charge under real-world conditions. Despite its professional specifications, the Mavic 3 Pro remains surprisingly intuitive to fly. DJI's intelligent flight assistance technologies make piloting both safe and enjoyable. These include advanced return to home, AirSense ADS-B for air traffic awareness, omnidirectional obstacle sensing, and geofencing to keep flights within safe boundaries. Whether you're shooting cinematic videos, mapping terrain, or simply enjoying the thrill of aerial exploration, the DJI Mavic 3 Pro delivers an uncompromising experience. It's a powerful blend of portability, performance, and imaging excellence, making it one of the finest drones available today. Number 1. DJI Mini 4 Pro. The DJI Mini 4 Pro builds on the legacy of its predecessor, the DJI Mini 3 Pro, which made waves when it launched in May 2022. The Mini 3 Pro revolutionized the ultralight drone category, introducing features like collision sensors and a 4K 60 FPS camera that could rotate to vertical mode. Still a rare feature among larger drones. In just under 18 months, the Mini 4 Pro took things even further, adding omnidirectional collision sensors, 10-bit D-Log-M video, and waypoint programmable flights, all while maintaining its lightweight design. It can even shoot HDR at a full 60 FPS, unlike the 30 FPS limit of the Air 3 Pro. The Mini 4 Pro is equipped with DJI's updated O4 radio system, offering up to 20 kilometers, 12 miles of theoretical range, and more importantly, excellent reception over practical distances. The new DJI RC2 controller, also seen with the DJI Air 3, provides a premium professional feel and includes an option with a built-in screen, eliminating the need for a phone and making it more convenient for users. In some markets, including the USA, but not the UK, there's also the option to use different batteries, which can push the flight time from the standard 30 minutes to over 40 minutes, though these figures vary based on flying conditions and style. Keep in mind that the drone will register any weight change and may alert authorities. The Mini 4 Pro's message is clear. DJI won't let weight limits hold back creators. However, this comes at a price, which is closer to the company's higher-end models than other ultralight drones. For those looking to save, the DJI Mini 3 offers a more affordable option, lacking some of the advanced features like collision sensors, but still capturing impressive video and photos for everyday users.
If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell icon so you never miss out on our latest videos.